The 8-ball doesn't think Olivia will be mean today. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. I am grounded. All right. The weather report. It's going to be cloudy with gusts of wind throughout the day, and it's going to be beautiful and sunny tomorrow at the Fern Islands. Spirits are somewhat mildly perturbed. Okay, and we're almost halfway through fall right now. So we'll have to keep that in mind. Hello, Haley. I got up early to water some crops and they were already done. You've really got this place under control. I really do. Hello, puppy. You asked about how our Saturday was. I slept in as usual. Had lunch and now I'm working on that post-grad project. Nice! I'll try to lurk so I can focus, but we'll pop in every now and then. Have fun. Audio is on so you can call if you want. Okay, sounds good, Mags. Good luck with working on that project. I believe in you. Thank you so much for the lurk. We will be here working on stuff. Also, ads are going to start in about 2.5 minutes. Thank you so much, everyone, for sticking around for ads and helping support me in our stream. I really appreciate it. Oh, actually... So I realized that iridium truffles sell for more than iridium oil. But all I'm getting are iridium truffles, so I'm no longer making iridium oil. Which is really interesting. Interesting conundrum there. Which is fine, like, as long as I'm making money, it's cool. But now it feels like my truffle oil makers are a waste. I know they aren't, but... not really using them anymore. Oh, ooh, ooh, a new chick hatched. It says, a new chick hatched. It looks odd. Okay, okay. Choose a name. Chicardo. Interesting. All right, normally I ask chat what they think our animals should be called. Does anyone have a name that they would like our I do believe that this is a void chicken, a void hen, I guess. Let me know if you have any thoughts in the chat. Question of the day: horse. Nice. Kristen the chicken. Cute. Also, why horse? Tell me more about the horse. Also, is anyone opposed to Kristen? Anyone have any other name ideas? Don't call my name. Don't call my name. Chicardo. Don't call my name. Exactly. Hello, Seafrosky. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you? I think you were playing Minecraft. How was Minecraft? How's your day going? Hello, everyone. Welcome in. If you're new here, my name is Gaby. I use she, they pronouns, and I am a variety streamer. I stream mostly simulation, action, adventure, and RPG games, and occasionally the arts and crafts stream. Basically, I stream anything that makes me happy in the hopes that we can bring in other people who like similar things and we can build a community and make some friends. Today we're working on our Mean Girl Let's Play of Stardew Valley, which is a Let's Play that I made up, where we play only the meanest options in the game, whether that's dialogue options or, you know, choosing the Jojo Mart route, things like that. And I did that because I don't like playing mean versions of anything. I only like being nice even in games, but I knew I was missing out on stuff in Stardew Valley, so I wanted to see what we were missing out on by creating this Let's Play. Right now we just got a new void chick and we're trying to name them, and I normally ask chat what they would like our animals to be named. So if you have a name suggestion for a brand new void chick, let us know in the chat, and if we have a lot of options, then maybe we can create a poll and you can vote on what our next chick will be named. Let me say hello to everyone who's coming in. Hello Vibe, hello Disc, hello Zimi, maybe? Not sure how to pronounce it. Let me know how you would like to be named, called, I guess. Welcome in everyone. The contrast between the intro and the challenge. Yes. That's kind of the whole point. Is I would like to consider myself a nice person. But also, I like playing video games and I like seeing what we're missing out on. And we've actually seen a lot of really interesting stuff in this Let's Play so far. So it's been a good time. Sometimes it's a little cringe. Sometimes it makes me very sad when we're mean to a character in particular that I really like. But it's been interesting. I've definitely been missing out on some of the options for sure by being only nice to everybody. Cadet is behind me. Thank you so much for redeeming Cadet Forehead Kisses vibe. Cadet is behind me. Hold on, let me switch over to facecam real quick. You can't really see her. She's behind chat. She's right over there in her little bowl taking a nap. But when she comes to say hi, I will give her some forehead kisses for you. Let's pop back in here. Let's see. Bum. Oh, thank you, Max, so much for trying to shout out C Frosky. I don't know. Did it work? Also, I forgot to mention, if you need to raid and run, please feel free to do so. Oh, were y'all in ads? Were y'all in ads this whole time and I was just talking to myself here? If so, I'm so sorry. That's my bad. Name him Disappointment? Oh no! That is a really good one though. Fucking raid. No, I'm the ad. Perfect. Okay. Did that shout out work? I think that shout out worked. I tried to give you a shout out. Where was I? I think I was saying, do you guys know Frosky licks his toes off cam? Well, I mean, good for him for being that flexible, honestly. It didn't work on my end. That's so weird. I wonder why. I did it right. Well, if you aren't following Frosky, I believe plays mostly, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe you play mostly like horror games, but you are not, you also get very easily scared from what I understand. So not necessarily you're probably enjoying them. General vibes is horror vibes and also other things. Right? Am I right? I think. But if that's your kind of vibe, please go and follow them. Okay. So far our options are either Kristen or Disappointment for our chicken name. Type in the chat which one you prefer. Do you want Disappointment or Kristen? Let me know. You have 30 seconds. 30, 29, 28, 27. Change my mind. Let's go with Disappointment. All right. Disappointment. Going once. Going twice. Let me make sure I'm spelling it right. Point. Meant. Oh, I was saying if you need to raid and run, please feel free to do so. Go take care of yourself if you need to. I forgot to mention that. That goes for anyone who came in with the raid. We would love to have you hang out with us if you have the time and the energy, but if you do not, that's totally fine. If you like our vibes, feel free to pop us a follow before you head out. But yeah, again, thank you so much for coming in with the raid. I really appreciate y'all. Will disappointment disappoint us? ¿Por qué no los dos? I added that one in. I needed to. I felt good about it. The emo isn't showing up though, which is interesting. I'll have to figure out how to make the emote show up with that 8-ball command. Emote not showing up with 8-ball. Okay. Great. It's not a typo? Oh, that's right. Oh no, disappointment doesn't fit in the name thing. Appointment. Does that work? Disappointer. Would that fit? It does. Okay, great. That'll have to be it then. What if it was disappointed though? That would be really funny. Oh my god. Look at this evil looking chick. Look at its little red eyes. Hello, little baby. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. Oh my god, look at it. Just a baby. Incredible. Okay. Oops. I need to work on this area. I really do. All right. We'll work on that later though. Let's go and check on these animals up here, our barn animals. All right. Let's leave the greenhouse for now. We'll check on the animals first, do all of that. Okay, hello everyone. This needs to be moved right now. Hello? Oh, we got a truffle up here. Hello? What's going on here? Oh, more truffles. Perfect. I have that song stuck in my head now, Tomato. All right. Let us... We can sell all of these truffles. We can sell this mead. Don't know why we didn't before. We can make some cheese. Did I not grab the eggs from the coop? I don't think I did. Perfect. Excuse me, little baby. Just a small bean. All right. Let's make mayo. Put that in here. Sell this mayo. Put this in here. We can make some fabric. Okay. I think that I'm not going to put anything into our preserve jars or our kegs because I think what I want to do is make a storage shed. I need to figure out where, but I would like to make a storage shed so that then we can put our artisan goods process in there. I think, I don't know. It might also just be more of a pain in the ass to make the storage shed because I have made storage sheds in my other Let's Plays before, but it has been kind of more pain in the ass. So maybe not, maybe not. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 people who we have 8 hearts with. We need Robin, Marnie, Evelyn, the dwarf, and Leah. Those are our top ones. So let's go ahead and go gift them stuff real quick. So, let's see. Robin likes goat cheese, which we have some of. Marnie is expensive. Loves diamond, farmer's lunch, pink cake, and pumpkin pie. Guess we can give her a diamond. Evelyn likes tulips. We could do tulips. The dwarf, I know, likes the dwarf scrolls. And then Leah likes also goat cheese. Hold on, let's see what... Okay, the dwarf likes basically all of the basic ones of these. We can do that. Let's go grab some goat cheese. Oh, I forgot to grab the diamonds too. Cheese, I guess. Diamonds. Never seen a diamond. Like, oh, no, not that one. I guess you do like that one as well, but we have more of the amethysts, so I'm more willing to give those away. Evelyn liked tulips and fairy roses, but fairy roses are precious. Okay, I think that's everyone. Let's grab our horse. Oh, over here. Go and gift people stuff. Okay. All right. Hello, Robin. I heard you like cheese. This is for me? Wow, I absolutely love it. Well, you're very welcome. Have you met the wild man that lives behind our house? I guess I don't really mind as long as he doesn't bother us. Well, I don't really have anything to say to that. Right, got Evelyn. It's down here. Oh, there you are. Hello. Gasp, this is absolutely marvelous. You've made an old lady very happy. George spends the whole day in front of that darned television. I wish he'd go outside more. Some fresh air would do him good. Sorry, Evelyn. Okay. Marnie. Oh, the dwarf. I should have done the dwarf. The dwarf will be there. So let's do Maru and Leah. We can find them. Oh, it's also Friday. So we could go to the bar and just gift a whole bunch of people stuff, but... Or to the saloon, I should say. Hey, Leah, are we good enough friends yet? Okay, we've got a cutscene, which means potentially we have to be mean. Potentially. Oh, hi, Olivia. Come in, come in. I'm just working on this sculpture here. Come here, watch this. Ouch. See that? I'm revealing the essence of the wood. Once you get past the outer layers, the true nature starts to show. I think adding the comma was made it not register tomato. Okay. Olivia is mean, not creepy. I'm not going to choose the creepy option. No matter what, not okay. Not going to do it. Oops. The lock mechanism is officially completely dead on my on my controller. Okay. Creepy girl, let's play next. Absolutely not. Never. Never, ever, ever. I would hate that. Okay, our options are, it's the same with people. I actually prefer the look of raw, unadulterated wood. Or, creepy, may I have a kiss? We're not going to be creepy. That's unacceptable. I guess the meanest option would be I actually prefer the look of raw, unadulterated wood. But I don't know if either of these are mean. I guess this would be the meanest option, yeah. Yeah, number 2 makes the most sense, I think, out of this. I actually prefer the look of raw, unadulterated wood. Leah says, there's nothing wrong with that. I think there's lots of beauty to be found in raw, untouched nature. But as a human, I'm also interested in how we shape and interpret the world around us. I guess what I'm saying is that I'm interested in art. I think Olivia would have actually liked the idea that people are the same way. She would have answered meanly, but I think that she would have liked to think that people are deeper than their surface level, because I think that she knows that about herself. But she doesn't like treating other people that way. Leah says, I first visited this valley as a little girl while on vacation with my parents. I knew I had to come back someday. This place has great artistic potential. Although I have to admit, it's not easy to pay the bills as an artist. Okay, there is no mean option here. We can either say, why don't you have an art show in town, or why don't you sell your art on the internet? I don't think that either of these are mean, so I think I can choose based on what I feel like Olivia, with her backstory that we gave her, would say. I'm not sure, because she did move away from town, right? Like, she moved away from the city to go to a small town and live closer to how her grandfather did, who was the person that she admired the most. I think thinking practically, if Olivia were like, okay, how is this person going to get the most bang for their buck? Olivia would say, why don't you sell your art on the internet? Because then you have a wider reach. Rather than having an art show in town, you would just be showing to like their small town and maybe a couple of people from the surrounding area. It's also the opposite of what I would say in my normal, like regular Let's Plays. So I think it makes the most sense to answer the opposite to what I would say as well. So let's do that. Why don't you sell your art on the internet? I guess that's an idea, but I'd need a computer first. And again, that's expensive. I feel that. Well, it was nice of you to visit. All right, bye. Are you actually in your house, though? Oh, another cutscene. Leah says, Kel, how many times do I have to tell you? I don't want to come back to the city. Screenshot that. Stop calling me. I don't want to hear from you anymore. Click. Olivia. Oh, she's surprised. Olivia! So I guess you heard me yelling on the phone. That was my ex. I guess I'd better tell you a little about it. We had an apartment together back in the city. I did odd jobs during the day and spent all night working on art projects. We barely made enough to scrape by. She was always nagging me to get back to school and study business or medicine. Something with a lot of money in it. I guess the idea was to save up for a normal life, you know? A house in the suburbs, kids, PTA meetings, that sort of thing. No, it's 2 cutscenes. We just triggered 2 cutscenes. I wasn't ready for that kind of life, Olivia. I had to leave, so I came here to pursue my dream of being an artist. Was that selfish of me, Olivia? Okay. Again, Mean Girl Let's Play, we have to pick the meanest option. Our options are: no, it had to be done. No, and your ex sounds like an idiot. No, but you would have been better off staying in the city. Yeah, a little. Or yeah, but it's natural to care about yourself first. That never happened to me. 2 cutscenes in a row in the same house with the same NPC. Yeah, I tried to walk into her house, it triggered the first one, and then it spits you back outside of the house. And then I tried to walk into the house again, and it triggered the second one. I think because I haven't been in her house before, so all of the certain heart events that we have with her are all in her house. Or the first few, I guess, are in her house. So since I've never been, it just triggered them in a row. Okay, meanest option. No, it had to be done is not mean. No, and your ex sounds like an idiot is mean to the ex. Hello, El Bongo. Welcome in. How are you? No, but you would have been better off staying in the city is mean, but I don't think Olivia would say it just because she left the city. Good, I'm glad to hear it. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. How's your day going? What have you been up to? Yeah, a little. I guess is mean, but it's lightly mean because it says a little, and then yeah, but it's natural to care about yourself first. I guess it's mean. Man, this is hard. There's no clear mean option. So if you're just coming in and you haven't been around for our Mean Girl Let's Play, this is the Mean Girl Let's Play where we have to pick the meanest dialogue options when we have dialogue options with people. So that's what I'm debating right now, is which one would our character, Olivia, pick as the meanest option? Nothing much, but it's 2 a.m. for me, so I'm sorry, I gotta go. No worries at all. Yeah, please go and take care of yourself. Go get some sleep. Can we get an exclamation point good night in the chat for El Bongo? Thank you so much for the follow, and I hope we get to see you again in the future. Okay, let's see. Thank you for the exclamation point. Good night, Mags. And thank you, Tomato, as well. Yeah, but it's natural to care about yourself first. I'm debating between it's natural to care about yourself first or your ex sounds like an idiot. I feel like your ex sounds like an idiot. With her low EQ, the second would be a good go-to snappy answer. Yeah, I think so. But then also, like, I feel like Olivia would empathize more with the partner and be like, oh yeah, well, I don't know, actually, because Olivia's a hard worker. I'm gonna go with no and your ex sounds like an idiot. That feels correct to me. Better than the other answers, I think, for Olivia. That's a little harsh, but yeah, we had different priorities. Awkward. Number 2 sounds like one to cut hearts with NPCs. Yeah. So I've been saving up money to buy a computer, you know, so I can try and sell my art online like you suggested. Oh. Aw. You've been working on that in the last 2 seconds since I left the house and came back in. It's good to have a friend looking out for you. Okay, I do think that Olivia and Leah would actually end up being friends. If we trigger a third cutscene, I'm gonna lose it. Okay, good. We did not. Here, goat cheese. Oh, this is exactly what I wanted. Thank you. You're welcome. Do you have a kitchen in your house? If you have a kitchen, you can cook all kinds of delicious meals. No way. Who would have thunk? Okay, we did Marnie. We did Robin, Evelyn, Leah. We need Marnie and the dwarf now. Let's go and find Marnie. Me. Hello, Marnie. What did you like? Diamonds? Oh, did I not grab a diamond? Ah! Alright. Let's go grab one real quick then. That's annoying. Hello. Okay. Diamond. I think I just blacked out and accidentally grabbed another amethyst instead of grabbing a diamond earlier. What were you saying rats about? Oops. Dang it. Why can't I go through this fence? Doesn't seem right. Okay. Oh, you were saying rats because I forgot the thing. Oh, not another cutscene? Got it. Got it. I'm caught up now. Okay. I have a diamond for you now. This is an incredible gift. Thanks. You can catch me at the saloon most nights. Animals are great company, but I need to spend time with people too. So fair. Okay. We can go gift the dwarf now. And maybe while we're up there, we can do some... I'm also going to check on the pig lady over here real quick. Hey, she's here. While we're up there, we can do some mining for ore for the bombs. Okay, green bean, farmer's lunch, eggplant, orange sapling, bread, stepping stone path. There's only one stone with this. Coral, iridium bar, bullhead, crab cakes, little tree. The little tree is very cute. Thank you for watering your streamer, Tomato. Okay. Little tree is cute. Coffee bean. Do I have coffee yet? I don't think I do. I'm gonna buy that. And we're trying to save up money to decorate our house. Should I buy the Haley portrait or should I save the money to decorate the house? I feel like I want to save the money still. The Haley portrait can be like a, I don't know, a special anniversary gift in the future or something. Because I think we need like 200,000 gold for the furniture catalog. So, okay, let's drop off our stuff and then we'll head up to the mines to gift the dwarf and excuse me, get some ore. Also, I think I should plant my coffee bean, which, did I plan for coffee in the greenhouse? I did. Okay. Then I'll plant that coffee bean. Seeds go over here. The wedding still hasn't happened, right? It has. It has. We are officially married. Go. It was like, how long ago was that? I don't know. I have a short about it though. It was a while ago. Oops, I shouldn't have picked that. That's okay. Let's put that in there. Oh yeah, I have to figure out how to plant my mangoes in here. Oh yeah. Yeah, the clip was about how I meant to change into our wedding outfit the day before the wedding, but I accidentally unpaused the game, and so when I went to turn off my Switch after stream that day, it was already the day of the wedding, so I didn't get to wear our wedding outfit that we had so carefully planned for. Which was a bummer. Yeah. Not the best. Hey, I really love this stuff. You can find great things in the mines, says the dwarf. Most humans fear the unknown, and that's why I've hidden my shop here. New achievement, networking. That's exciting. Your mining skills prove you're trustworthy. Okay. New achievement. Let's check that out. I know. I was really upset. I was devastated. Wait, what is this? Where? Oh. There. Networking. Reach a 5 heart-filled friend level with 10 people. All right. So we now have 5 hearts with 10 people. We need 8 hearts with 10 people. We're getting there. We actively worked towards it, so that was our goal. For the morally ambiguous playthrough, you can plan an excellent outfit. Morally ambiguous. Very true, very true. Let's go get some iron. Is this iron yet? Yes, okay. Actually, let's go ahead and go fishing here real quick while we're at it. With our purple shorts bobber. Nice. Got a ghost fish. Alright, now we can get some more. Let's... hold on. Let's put the cheese right here next to my sword so that it's easier for me to... How are you? Alright, we're getting some iron ore so that we can make more bombs for the, oops. For the... what's the word I'm looking for? Skull caverns. There we go. Alrighty. I'd like to get to level 100. I'm gonna try and not do it with staircases this time, because that's what I did in one of my other saves. The only other save that I've done, that I've actually completed Skull Caverns. So I'd like to do it with bombs this time and see what happens. Confuse the buttons for the sword for this game versus Link's Awakening a second ago. That's blocking in this game. Hello. Crystal fruit. Got a ruby just now too. It's almost 10 p.m. So I guess we can head up. Leave. We weren't here for long, but that's okay. Stop. Okie dokie. Ah! Oh my gosh. There's 3 enemies all at once. My gosh. That's rude. No iridium no iridium ore from you? That sucks. Okay. That stuff in here. Crystal fruit goes in here, right? Yes. Got some seeds. It's a vegetable. There goes the owl. And fish. Ooh, it's an iridium ghost fish. There we go. That's our sap. Sap can go in here. Oh, I accidentally brought the cheese with us. Oh well, that's fine. Okay, let's go to bed. Oops. Go to sleep. Alright, we made 5,100... Nope, we made 23,934 gold. From all the truffles we sold. Soul. We have a truffle soul, I guess. Alright. Perfect. Beautiful. We have 100,000 gold now. Yeah. Agreed. Alright, weather report. Cloudy with ghosts of wind throughout the day. Sunny day on the islands. Fortune teller. Spirits are in good humor today. Alright. We don't have a baby yet, I don't think. But I did say that we should adopt a baby, so when does that happen? Is it like the next season? Haley did ask us, so I'm waiting for it. Morning, puppy. Haley's over here taking her pictures. Alright. We should be getting our fairy rose honey anytime soon, which will also make us bank. Do want to reorganize things though. Cloth, truffles. Anything good in here? Some salmon berries. Everyone. I wonder... I moved our coop from right here to down by the pond because I really wanted our ducks to swim. Still haven't seen it, but I still would love for that to happen. But I'm wondering if I need to like use the farm planner to kind of replan our farm. Off stream, I think. Sorry for being late. Just got home from MMA. No worries, no worries. Thank you for being here. How was MMA today? Are you artisan level? How do I find that out? I guess not. Because it's not on here. Rancher, geologist, gatherer, fisher, fighter, brute, pirate, botanist, excavator, shepherd. My hand is still swollen, so I had to take it easy today. Oh, what happened to your hand? Did you tell us about that? I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. Our baby. Our baby disappointment. Disappointment at heart. Because we weren't able to call it disappointment. Did I already say hi to all of you? I guess so. I don't think I grabbed everything in here though. Oh, I did. Wait, you were the one fighting. Welcome back. I don't know what happened to it, but I think I mentioned it was swollen. I'm so sorry to hear that. That sucks. If you were truffle oil would sell more, but just checking. I don't know why I didn't pick artisan. I'm sure it was an educated decision and not one that I blindly made, but yeah. But hi, how is everyone? I'm doing all right. We are making our way through trying to build friendship. I'm thinking about trying to reorganize my farm a little bit. What was the other thing? Oh, trying to get more ore for bombs so that we can make it to level 100 at Skull Caverns. Overall good stuff. Working on things. Let's see. Drop those in there. It's fine by me. Egg needs to go over here though. Go. Okay. This. We can take care of this because we didn't yesterday. Okay, I don't know what this tree is, but it's not growing. And I'm not sure if it will. I could have sworn that trees could grow over here. Like back here. Maybe not. Got all of the ancient fruit. Oh, no. Okay. These cherries. Grab this fairy rose. Seeds with it. We need more melon seeds. Go ahead and put that in there. Collect from these trees. Some stuff. Also, ads are going to be starting in about 3 minutes. Thank you so much for sticking around for ads and helping support me in our stream. I really appreciate it. Question of the day, I always answer some sort of bird, but usually a raven or a crow, but I definitely have to go with crow today. I'm feeling crow. Nice. I went with golden eagle. Oh yeah, I forgot to explain my question of the day because of the raid. Basically, horse cool, horse fast, horse pretty, me likes horse. Makes sense. I like it. I like it. Tomato says, question of the day, orca or kingfisher? Both fantastic choices. Orca beloved. Also, I will be looking up a kingfisher. Kingfishers are really cool and very cute. Very similar to a kookaburra, but native to the US. Crows are some of the smartest animals. Yes, crows are cool. I really enjoy corvids in general. I think they're really cool. Oop, truffle. Our pig named Pam. Okay. Did I... Hold on. Is an iridium truffle, so we can sell that. Sell this mayo. Okay. Let's put all our fruit up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to use the farm planner off stream to kind of replan out our farm again. Because I think the things that I want to do will kind of change the layout, and I want to make sure everything's going to fit the way I want it to and flow the way I want it to before I commit to moving anything. So I think that that's what my plan will be. But maybe we go through and try and kind of get an idea of what we want to do before we go. Do you think I can make it to Clint's before 4? Probably not. 340. Town. Oh, maybe I can. Haha! Process geodes. Heck yeah. Alright, we got marble. Nice. Good with that. Also, we need to upgrade our tools. Stop. Read Gulliver's Travels. I want a crow so bad. They're my favorite ever. They're so cool. Only heard of the name. I'm afraid I don't know the first thing about it. And crows have extremely good memories. They remember things for years. They do, yeah. I've always loved birds that might have come from seeing a falconer super early in life while my dad worked a few feet away. Oh, nice! Don't they almost kind of have a generational memory, too, of some sort? Ooh, great question. I'm not sure. Old book from 1726 where a guy travels to all of these crazy lands. If you can get past the archaic English, you might like the last sections. Sentient Horseland. Ooh. I had pictures of it on my DS because I had my DS to entertain myself while he worked. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, you don't mess with crows for sure. Adventure time, nice. I'll be here when you get back from ads. Okay, no honey yet. I like my... I like my horse where it is. I wonder... Hold on. We don't need that there. I wonder if I can move my horse over one and make that space more efficient. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... this is so hard to do, like, on the fly. I think I have to use the planner. I don't think we need the trash catalog. And I think we have 2 anyways. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna put the trash catalogs in here. Oh my goodness. Whew. Hello, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much, Angelique Michi. Welcome in, raiders. How are you? What were y'all up to? What were you playing? Calling all angels. Angelique Michi's guardian angels have arrived to shower the stream with love, good vibes, and supportive energy. Oh, that's so sweet. I love that. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. If you're new here, my name is Gaby. I use she, they pronouns, and hopefully y'all aren't in ads. Let me know if you're in ads. But I am a variety streamer. I stream mostly simulation, action, adventure, and RPG games, and occasionally the arts and crafts stream. Basically, I stream anything that makes me happy in the hopes that we can bring in other people who like similar things and we can build a community and make some friends. Today, we are working on our Mean Girl Let's Play. Where we are, I feel like y'all are in ads, so I might have to do this spiel again. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hold on, let me make sure that I'm spelling everything correctly. Did it work? Am I not doing this right? Oh no. Hold on. I'm not doing it right because I'm doing it as a command. Did it work? Okay, it worked this time. Oh my gosh. I'm not sure if everyone who came in with the raid was in ads when you came in. But either way, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. I'll do my little spiel again real quick. If you're new here, my name is Gaby. I use she, they pronouns. I'm a variety streamer, and I stream mostly simulation, action, adventure, and RPG games, and occasionally the arts and crafts stream. Basically, I stream anything that makes me happy in the hopes that we can bring in other people who like similar things, and we can build a community and make some friends. Welcome in, Angelique. Welcome in, Cheese Slice. Fantastic name. What were y'all up to today? What were you streaming? We are currently working on our Mean Girl Let's Play of Stardew Valley. It's a Let's Play that I created that where we are only choosing the meanest dialogue options and the meanest options in the game. And that's because generally I don't like being mean. Not generally, just like all of the time. I don't like being mean, even in games. But I knew that there were some things that we were missing out on in the game, in Stardew Valley specifically, by not being mean. So I created a character that was separate from myself and the complete opposite of myself, Olivia, with blonde hair and blue eyes. And we choose the meanest dialogue options and went the Jojo Mart route and all of that stuff. So yeah, that's what this Let's Play is all about. We are on day 47, I believe, or stream 47 of this Let's Play. We're in year 3, fall of year 3, and it's been going great so far. Did Stardew Valley and finally got to upgrade my house, and we are trying to get with Shane. Nice! I feel like not a lot of people get with Shane, but Shane was one of my first people that I got with too. So you're in a safe space here, at least from me. Yes, exactly. A lot of people are Shane haters, but I don't know. I think he deserves love. You got to upgrade your house. That's really awesome. Was it your first upgrade? Ew, Shane, I'm kidding, but he's not my type. Fair enough. That's fair. Yeah, I always said that when I got with Shane, I was in my I can fix him stage still in real life. And so that was like kind of my attitude towards dating him in the game. But again, like just because someone struggles with mental health and with alcoholism does not mean that they're not deserving of love. Obviously, we have to care for ourselves as well. But yeah, people who are struggling with mental health are also deserving of love. So that's my stance. We rated someone lately who's romancing Shane too. Yeah, see, we've got some Shane lovers out there. I like my writers and men with long hair, so when Elliot showed up, I was head over heels gone. Oh, I love that. Haha, everyone told me not to go for him. Reasons I have no idea. LOL. Yeah, it's the first one. We're only on episode 4. Gotcha. So have you played Stardew before? Turn this back on. I also like Leah artists. Yeah, Leah was my very first person that I romanced. She was my very first. And then I think after that was Shane. I think, did we leave marble up here so we can make clothes? Just a little off stream, but not gotten this far. Gotcha. Okay. That's so exciting. I'm so excited for you. Stardew is a fantastic game. I'm sure that you already know this. But I'm excited that you're experiencing it for the first time. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Oh, also, I forgot to mention, if you need to raid and run, please feel free to do so. Feel free to go take care of yourself, grab a snack, grab some water, get some rest, take your meds, and this goes for anyone who came in with the raid. I so appreciate you coming in with the raid. If you like our vibes and want to drop us a follow before you head out, please feel free to do so if you need to run. And if you can't hang out, if you don't have the energy, that's totally fine too. I would rather you take care of yourself than feel like you need to hang around or anything. We would love to have you if you have the energy, but if not, have a lovely rest of your time zone. Take care of yourself. Oh, thank you so much for redeeming self-care, Tomato. Self-care is for everyone who's watching as well. Again, take a second to pay attention to your body. What do you need right now? If you need stretching, food, etc. Normally what I do for self-care is stretch. And currently my ass is spasming. So we're just gonna stretch my butt a little bit. I'm just gonna do this little leaning forward thing. This feels so nice, by the way. If you like cross your leg, if you have the capability to cross your like ankle over your knee and just lean forward, it's really nice. So I'm going to do that for 5 seconds, come back up and do it for 5 seconds on the other side. So if you see me awkwardly bent down, that's what I'm doing. I hope you join me. 1, 2, 3. That feels too good. I'm going to keep going. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's so nice. Okay, other side. Oh my gosh. I know I said weird things, but that's okay. We're okay. Ooh, that's nice. That's a nice stretch. Thank you. I'm going to raid and run. Need to get ready to eat and shower. I love your vibes. I was lurking before I raided. LOL, sorry. No worries. No worries at all. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Yes, please go and take care of yourself. Thank you so much for the follow, by the way. I think I thanked you while you were in ads. But yeah, thank you so much for the follow. Go take care of yourself, and I hope we see you again soon. What a line. Hearing the line, butt spasming, reminded me of this funny story I have. Tell me. Careful there, says Max. No one else's ass cheek spasm? Just me? Just the fibro person over here? Okay, so I promise this is safe for work, but it's funny. Yes. I have eyelid spasm. I had that earlier. Too. Eyelid spasms are so annoying. Okay. Where were we? Ooh, ah! Bam. Oh, there we go. Okay. I think I want to move my preserve jars down here. I think. Because we have more... We have more now. Let's do... right here. This is so much easier if you play Stardew on a PC. Okay, yeah. I feel good about that. And then we have... I would like everything of the same kind to be in the same row. That's my other problem. Eyelid spasm means tiredness / stress. Is your body saying you need a bit more sleep maybe? Oh, probably, but I was also quite stressed this morning. I've been quite stressed the last few years of my life. For sure. Oh, I got you. The auto mod, help me! I was supposed to go into the Navy a few years back, and they were trying to get me to drop the weight, right? So I'm talking to my recruiter, and he says, you need to exercise, and I'm going to ask you to go to the local store that was down the street to buy saran wrap and butthole cream. It was for tightening the skin on my stomach, but I was dead. I'm confused. But also, that is hilarious. But also, why do they need you to tighten the skin on your stomach? What's happening there, huh? Why? Because that certainly doesn't help you drop weight. Exercise with it to lose weight and fast. With it under the saran wrap. Does that actually work? That's wild. Well, the saran wrap does, but that's just losing water weight. That's not necessarily, like, keeping weight off. Because you're sweating under there. Interesting. I didn't get the cream, though. That's fair. I feel like it's okay to set that boundary. I feel like that's okay. That's wild. It's a very interesting situation. All right, we made 6,020 gold today. He was like, be serious when I was dying laughing in a military uniform. That's really funny. That feels very Navy to me. I say this as a military brat. Haley said, did you sleep okay? You were snoring a little. I've got some chores to do in here. Have a good day. Both of us were in uniform, and so I stopped laughing, stared in the eye, and started laughing again. I mean, what else are you supposed to do? You're human. Just because you're in uniform doesn't take your humanness away from you. Hey, I found this in a drawer somewhere. I thought you could use it, Pam. Thanks, Pam. Pam just mails me a beer. Hello, puppy. We got some stone from our dog. Nice. Look at all our pumpkins. It's a pumpkin feast. That is very funny. I never got into the Navy. I was 0.5% BMI away from the requirements. Their loss. That's fair. It's probably... Joining the military can do damage too. So maybe it was for the best. Maybe it was for the best. Where should I put my beer? I guess in here, maybe? Can I just sell it? I don't... It just slows you down. Oh, I should put it in... Wherever this... I came out knowing how to drive a submarine. There you go. You didn't have to fully join, and you know how to drive a submarine now. Yeah, but I was going to be paid so well. It was a great job they wanted me for. Oh, gotcha. That sucks. I am very sorry. I will say I am a military brat. My ex was in the military, and I have been surrounded by the military my entire life. Oh my god, what a name. Thank you so much for the follow. Hallucinogen 1978. That's incredible. That is incredible. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. That is a great name. Yeah, I've had a lot of experience with people in the military. Have not been in the military myself. But I have because of those things, I maybe have a different or strong, I don't know. I don't want to say strong. I don't want to say controversial because it's not either. I mean, I guess I have strong opinions about what the military does to people because I've seen what it can do to people. And I've watched people who I've known since I was very young change, their personalities change, their way of experiencing life change, and it has brought a lot of pain and a lot of heartbreak and a lot of trauma for me. So that's the place that I'm coming from, and I understand that not everyone comes from that place. But that is my reality, you know? And that's not to say that, like, I have anything against people that are in the military or who want to join or anything like that. Like that is your choice. I think that as an institution and the effects of that is more where I have issues. I hope I'm saying this in the most eloquent way possible, but I cannot deny that it is such a strong part of my reality. It is such a strong part of it is a strong opinion. I have strong opinions. So I want to make that statement up front so that people know where I'm coming from and know that that's where I'm at, if that makes sense. Not at all to discourage anyone from talking about their own lived experiences. Like my goal and my aim is to respect everyone and where they're coming from and their opinions. But yeah, that's where I'm coming from. I hope this all makes sense. I was an Army brat too. Oh, really? My dad is a retired disabled Army vet. Same. Was. Okay. Yeah. Same. That you probably have very similar experiences then. Yeah. I completely understand. It's a rough spot for me, though. It was just, I want the job for money, so I probably would have hated it. Yeah. No, that makes total sense. And that's the thing is like, I often think about what guides people to join the military. And oftentimes, and I say this having done some research on it, but I encourage you to do your own research on it and not to take my word as fact, because again, I have strong opinions, which inevitably is going to bias me. So I encourage you to hold your own opinions and look for the facts, right? But when people join the military, there's usually very specific reasons for it. They have to. It is part of their family tradition. What's the other one? I know there's another. They have to for money. Oh, to get them through college. That's another one. So there's very specific reasons. And then also like if you look at I'm just going to say this. There's very interesting research about the type of people who join the military. So that's, I understand that there's a lot of people who are joining that are doing it because that's the only thing that they can do to be able to hold themselves up financially. And that's respectable, you know, like if you want to be able to provide for yourself, provide for a family, be able to live on your own independently without having to rely on your parents or other caregivers or monetary providers, totally valid. But yeah, it does suck that you were put in the position where you were going to get paid well and then you weren't able to. And I'm really sorry. That really sucks. The military is hard. You have to make it through the abuse and basic training. That's how they weed out the weak. My dad told me all about it. Yeah. I've heard some really interesting and kind of scary stories about basic training too. They kind of encourage, depending on what you're training for, right? But I've heard stories where within basic training, you're kind of encouraged to bully and abuse the other people in basic training too. So it's not only like, and then there's the power dynamics thing where if someone's above your station, then you have to listen no matter what. But then if you're above somebody else's station, then people might abuse their own power because they have power over you just because they have that power. I don't know. It's a really, really interesting dynamic for sure. That's why he never wanted me to join. I'm glad that your dad knew that. And I'm glad that your dad was like, you know what? This isn't for you. Let's just not touch this. Thank you for redeeming second, by the way, Aaron. Also guys, I'm totally second. I might have to look a lot into it. Yeah. Also, I'll be so for real. I was going to use money from the military to get top surgery. LOL. Oh yeah. So see, an even bigger thing, right? Like again, because I have my strong opinions, I might not be thinking about the broader picture of like, why do you want that money? Right? Top surgery is an incredibly important thing. It's a validating thing for you. And to be able to use that money for something like that is huge. So yeah, that's really shitty that you weren't able to like get that job to be able to work towards that. I want to say, I hope that you were able to, or are able to find something to be able to fund that. But I know that's a very empty thing to say too. So I just want to acknowledge both sides of that. Like me saying something like that won't change anything, if that makes sense. It's okay. I still got a good job in waiting, meow. And also my insurance can cover it. Oh, that's huge. That's incredible. The army fired all the trans people. When? When did they do that? I tend to avoid a while like that ago. Cool. Cool. I love that. Sarcasm. Just to be perfectly clear. That is sarcasm. That sucks. That sucks. I don't think there's too much else that I can say about this, but that sucks. That's shitty. It's something that Pete Kegbreath did when Trump put him in charge. Gotcha. Yeah, I tend to not immerse myself. I know that some people might be against this, but as a chronically ill person who has very limited energy and incredibly high empathy, I tend to avoid the news and tend to avoid learning or there it is. Sad topics, just because I get so overwhelmed and sometimes literally physically ill from those things. So sometimes people will tell me, hey, this horrible thing happened. And I'm like, I had no idea. I would like to stay informed. And also because of my physical and mental health, I cannot always stay fully informed. So good to know. Good to know. He also cut the VA, like VA funding. They don't have to know that they didn't throughout my whole recruitment, but also there's some topics about this on both sides where there's one reason I understand, but mostly otherwise there's no reason. Gotcha. Okay. Good to know. I would say I'll have to do research on that on my own, but like I said, typically not worth it for me because of where my health is at right now, especially because where my health is at right now. Oops. There we go. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why my eye was twitching this morning, is because there's been some stuff happening this week that has just caused me so much stress that I couldn't function super well the last few days. Ugh. Stress is not your friend ever, but especially... Look, the seed looks like little cat ears sticking out of the ground. Yeah, stress is not your friend ever, but when you have chronic illness, it just makes everything so much worse. So much worse. Okay. I want to head back down into the mines and get some more ore, I think. So let's put stuff away, empty out our pockets. And we can go take care of that real quick. We'll take this cheese with us because I accidentally took the cheese from our mines bin. So we'll bring some back with us. Yeah, both funding and firing of VM employees. Cool. That's great. They want people fighting for them, but then they're not there to support them when they need it or when they come back. Well, there we go. I can give you good news, mayhaps. I would love some good news. Good news is great. Oh, I should have brought something for the dwarf. I didn't. Dang it. Oh well. Normally I was an activist, but when it starts to negatively affect people I know, I go into action to help. Action has been the best remedy for my anxiety. I love that. Yeah. And that's the thing is, like, I think that it's important. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I think that it's important to remember that everyone has their own way of being able to help, right? Like, if you, I guess, oops, oh my goodness. When you are good at speaking, when you're good at talking to people and getting people to move and rallying people, and you're a good community organizer and things like that, like that is your gift. And if you enjoy doing that, then that is the way that you can contribute. If you are socially awkward, if you get really socially anxious, if you're not good at talking to people, if you're not good with words, or you cannot speak, and also if you just hate dealing with people, being out there and being in like talking to your congressperson and all of that stuff probably isn't the way that you are going to help out, right? There are other ways that people can help out. They can provide, they can share resources. They can provide funding if you have the money. Like there are, are you? Oh, I thought this was a prismatic slime for a second, but I think those only pop up for certain quests. Yeah, I guess I am not eloquent, that being said. So my point is, there are different ways that you can work towards making change, and it doesn't have to be in the loud ways. It doesn't have to be in the ways that other people tell you that you should be, an activist. It can look different for different people with different capabilities, different personalities, different ways of showing up in the world, you know? I think that I've really struggled with that, which is why I want to stress that for our viewers as well. Just because you're not showing up in the ways that other people do doesn't mean that the ways that you do show up are not valid. Yeah, I hope that makes sense. Thank you so much for the follow. Cheshley Plays Things. Thank you so much. We reached our follower goal. Yay! We're at 170. Oh my god, thank you so much for getting us to our follower goal. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Yay! Thank you so much. Let me get caught up with chat real quick, sorry. My puppy 4-year-old dog went on a run yesterday and made the happiest face ever when we got home. This is the goodest news that you have to know. Oh my god, that's so precious. That is really cute. Oh my gosh, I love that. By the way, Erin, I was trying to look up what the issue that you were having with not being able to talk in the Discord, and it looks like if you have the same phone number in 2 accounts, that might be the issue. But I did a quick Google search and there were like 4 potential things that might be causing it. So again, no pressure. We would love to have you hanging out and chatting in the Discord. If you have the time and the energy and you want to, I would just do a quick Google search of why that might be happening and see if you can figure out why specifically it's happening for you. I would have looked deeper, but because I don't have like your Discord and your information, it would be hard for me to then go deep dive into what exactly was happening, or else I would, you know, try and help you out a little bit further. But yeah, I just wanted to mention that just in case you wanted to, because we would love to have you hang out with us. Oh my god, that emote is so cute. I stumbled in here by chance, but I really liked the vibe and combo, so I wanted to make sure I could come back. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I'm glad you like the vibe. That means a lot to me. Thank you. Congrats on your follower goal. Thank you so much. It's been like slow moving, I guess, in terms of like working towards getting more followers, especially because I've gotten sick so many times in the last year. So I've had to take some breaks, which obviously like pushes you back so much. So whenever we can get some momentum on things, it means a lot to me. It makes me really excited. So thank you so much for being a part of that. I know that I don't have it on another account and I want to, but it fights me. That's so annoying. I wonder why that happens. Yeah, I can't remember what the other issues that it said it could be were, but yeah, I wish I could help more, but unless I had you like sitting with me and we could work through it together, I don't think I could really be too much help other than like randomly throwing out suggestions, which I feel like would be more annoying than anything else. But yeah. Oh my god, we reached 170 followers. How cool is that? That's so cool. Which reminds me, I was thinking about I think I've mentioned this before, but I was thinking about how we oops. My 1 year anniversary, my 1 year stream anniversary is going to be coming up in July. And it's going to be right before our move. So I think it'll be like we celebrate our 1 year and then I have to take a break for moving literally across the country. So I was like, how do we celebrate in a way where, you know, where it feels like, you know, celebratory, I guess, but also doesn't require me to have any things with me. So if y'all have ideas for how y'all would like us to celebrate our 1 year stream anniversary, let me know. Which also I should probably link the Discord in the chat. We have a suggestions channel in Discord, so if you have any suggestions, you can put them in there, or you can just tell me in the chat. That also works. But yeah, I have a hard time thinking like, what do we do as a celebration? Because what I want to do is bake something for you all and share it with you. Like that's my way of showing love, is baking for people. But I can't bake for everyone here. Realistically. We have people in South Africa, South America, the Netherlands, the US, the UK. I can't ship things everywhere. I just don't tend to be like a big celebration person IRL, so I have a hard time thinking about it, I guess. Let's see. Let me drop off this cheese here. I think we're gonna go to sleep and then we'll take a stream break real quick. And if you want to do some words on stream, put a W in the chat so that I know that you are active and that you want to. Because again, I have put words on stream on before. Thank you so much for watering your streamer, Tomato. I've put words on stream on before when most people were lurking, and there was one person hanging on for dear life the entire time, so I don't want to put anyone through that again. So if you want to do some words on stream while we're on break, please put a W in the chat so that I know that you're here and you're ready. Where does this plum go? Up here? Yep. All right, we've got 2 W's. Anybody else? Words on stream, anybody? What are these boots? Combat boots, reinforced with iron mesh, +3 defense. Nice. Were we able to modify boots at the kiln? Or, you know what I mean? The thing on the island? W back from snack break. Nice. Okay, perfect. We've got a few people. So, let me put Olivia to bed, and then we'll take a quick break and do some words on stream while we're at it. I'm still finding my dog's hair a year after her passing. Hair gets everywhere. Yeah, I actually had a dog that we had since I was gosh, 9 maybe? Eight or 9. And she passed away a few years ago. And last year I found one of her hairs in something as I was going through like a memory box or something. And it destroyed me. It destroyed me when I found it. Yeah, hair gets everywhere. And I'm sure I will have cat hair on all of my things for forever. Partially because I'm never not going to have a cat. I don't think I can be in a house without a cat. It's just kind of a rule at this point. I need to have kitty love all of the time. All right, Haley says, have you figured out what you're going to use for, for our Grange display tomorrow? Thanks for the reminder. Actually, no, I hadn't. But I will think about it now. I have some shirts that pick up my dog's hair the second they come out of the dryer, like a magnet. Yeah. I wonder if it's like a static electricity thing. Like if some shirts are more prone to static electricity, if they just like suck up all the hair. I'm getting a lot of food addicts. Oh no. I want lasagna soup. What's lasagna soup? Lasagna soup. I need to know. The cat delivery service is constant. Okay. I have a bone to pick with the universe though, because I have never, not once, been given a cat delivery. Not once. I always have to seek out my cats. The universe makes me work for them. I would love to accidentally end up with a cat someday. But this never happens to me. And I'm mad about it. I'm mad. I'm not actually mad, but it is a bummer because my sister, I think, has accidentally ended up with 3 cats. One of my sisters. The other one, I guess she's also kind of accidentally ended up with cats too. I've never accidentally ended up with a cat. You can put the mayor's underwear into display. Yes, I've done that. I have a short about it. Speaking of, I'll just put this here. I do have a VODs channel on YouTube where I post all of our gameplay VODs. And then I have an Instagram account where I post clips and regular life things. If any of those interest you and you want to follow and or subscribe on there, please feel free. We'd love to have you. But I do have a short about putting the purple shorts in the Grange display. Our goal is to do all of the things that you can with the purple shorts because this is our Mean Girl Let's Play. So we're being the meanest we possibly can. And fucking with Mayor Lewis with his purple shorts is one of the things that's mean. And honestly, one of the things that I've most enjoyed about this Let's Play. For sure. Hold on, let me catch up with chat real quick. Lasagna soup. Ooh, it's only the best soup ever. Okay, but what is it though? Like what? How? How lasagna soup? You just got your second package? Oh my gosh, really? You just got a new cat? Maybe not a young cat, but maybe a new cat? If so, please tell me everything. I did that when I was playing with my mods during our co-op farm. Yes. It will come to you at the right time, Gabby. Yes, I agree. I think if it's ever meant to happen to me, it will happen to me. And if not, that's okay. I'm okay with working for my cats because they're worth it. I also want cat delivery service, but I know I also cannot yet. Yeah, I definitely got Cadet when I shouldn't have. I have no regrets, but I definitely got Cadet when I shouldn't have, for sure. This cat walked up to me and my 90-pound dog, like I had to pick him up. There are 0 survival instincts in that boy. He said, "Excuse me, I'm yours now." This is destined to happen. That's so cute. So do you have 2 cats then? I've been wearing the mayor's purple shorts too. Yeah, we, my plan was to wear the purple shorts for our wedding, but unfortunately I messed that up and didn't click the pause button. And so it played through the day where I could actually change my outfit before the wedding. So when I came back onto the game, it was on our wedding day and I was unable to change into the outfit before we had our wedding, and I was really upset about it. It was very sad. But I do have, as you can see here, the purple shorts as a bobber. So, we're doing our due diligence, I think. I have no idea how to explain how it's just like soup with lasagna pieces, deconstructed lasagna. I've never heard of this, but I'm going to be looking it up. I'm going to be looking up a recipe later. I did. His name is Juniper Junie, and he's a long-haired tux. He's exactly 3 feet and 3 inches, and we think he's part Norwegian forest cat. Wow! Oh my gosh! Do you know how old he is? Have you been able to like kind of gauge an age on him? Going up to Mayor Lewis while wearing the purple shorts is wild. Junie is such a pretty name. It's so good. Okay, I'll have to look it up. Hi. What's wrong? Are you hungry? What? You got 2 hours. You have 2 hours until your food turns. All right. I think she's bored. I think she wants to play. My other cat is Chamomile Cammy, who I found in a bush at just 8 weeks old and kidnapped. She did not want to come with me, but it's been 6 years now and she never leaves my side. Oh, I love that. Yeah, my sister found her first delivery service delivered her a cat that was like sitting like on like over her tire. Like I don't know, it had hidden somewhere in her car. And that was her first one. Odd place to find a cat. It was like in the parking lot in a very like urban part of town. Like no, like basically like a almost shopping center type area. So not a place that you would expect to find like a kitten. But that's where he was. But I can't think of... Yeah, I think I've always been... My first cat, my parents got. Second cat was another one my parents got, but promptly got rid of. Third cat was a family friend's that... Actually, the second cat was family friends too. And then we took it in. Oh, my mango tree grew. That's exciting. Oh, so maybe I have to put the mango tree here. Okay. I have a plan. All right. So second mango tree goes here, I guess. But then where am I going to put my banana trees? I'll figure it out later. All right, but that's fine. Okay, so we have to put the seed makers on this side then so that they'll grow. Yeah, and then third cat was Cadet. No, sorry, fourth cat was Cadet. So that was my animal journey. I can't put anything next to this. Oh, there's a seed maker over here too. Hold on, maybe I'll put a seed maker over here. Just balance it out, right? Beautiful. I used the shorts as a bobber too. Mayor Lewis just quickly walks away from me when he sees me fishing. He says, nope. I think there's only one thing that we have left to do with the shorts. Hold on. I have an entire spreadsheet for all of the things. We did this. Yeah. We just have one more thing to do with... No, two more things to do with the purple shorts. Because there's 8 total that you can do with them. So we have 2 more things to do with them, but I'm not going to spoil them for anyone. I don't want to spoil it before we get there, but there are 2 more things that we can do with them before we're done with our quest to torment Mayor Lewis. Ooh, that was a hard sentence to say. As much as possible before or with the purple shorts. Let's see. Also, chamomile is a really cute name too. We have no clue on Junie, unfortunately. Sometimes he looks like a 90-year-old man, and other times he's running and sliding on our tile floors like a kitten. That's so cute. Did I already pet everyone? Also, should we try putting another diamond on Grandpa's shrine just to see if we've leveled up on anything? I don't think we have. That's the whole reason why we're trying to do the 10 hearts with 8 people thing, is to try and level up our shrine to be at 4 candles. Oh, I'm full. Let me do that out real quick. Maybe we've done something. I don't know. I dated Emily to make Clint sad. I'm sensing that you have, in game, some evil tendencies. And I kind of love it. That's really funny. I feel like a lot of people date Emily just because she's a funky, interesting, and kind character too. Ooh, our first silver chanterelle. Alright, drop all of this in here. Our honey. Where's our honey? Okay. So fairy rose honey sells for a lot. We have 13. It'll sell for 8,840. Wild honey and sunflower honey, though, get turned into mead because they are worth less than the mead. Oh, hold on. That means I need to bring 2, 3, 4. Here, this is where we dump all of our stuff that we're gonna put into the preserve jars, which maybe I should just put stuff in them. I don't know. I'm trying to not put stuff in the preserve jars and the kegs, because if we rearrange the farm next time, I don't want stuff to be going in there and then we can't rearrange the farm. So I think I'm gonna leave it, because that's screwed us over in the past. We can sell our truffles, and then this stuff can get made into cheese. Okay. Oops. Actually, yeah. Guess we can make some more cloth. What else do we have? We have a mango? Oh, we do have a mango. I think this is our first mango. So let's drop that into here, I guess. Because, yeah. And then we'll move the salmon berries over to the other bin, because I like my things alphabetized so that I know where the heck to look for them. Okay, I'm going to drop the jade in here, and then we'll go and open these geodes, because why not? She really is a very kind NPC. I will marry her because she'll fit into our Golden Girls hippie co-op farm. Oh my god. That's so great. Golden Girls hippie co-op farm. Okay, how did you come up with this idea? Also, who are you playing with? Is this like friends or family or something? That's so good. I love that. Yeah, she would fit into that kind of farm perfectly too. Processed geodes. Let's see, we've got lunarite. An ancient drum. And hematite. Okay, great. I was gonna look at the tools. Okay. So, the next things that we can upgrade, maybe we should do the trash can. Let's do the copper trash can. Yeah, let's do the copper trash can, and hopefully we can do that before he closes. Because we're on a mission to upgrade all our tools as well, so we might as well. Bum, bum, bum. I co-stream with my mods. Sarah and Giddy gets good. Pronounced. Oh, Jet. Jet gets good. Oh, that's exciting. That's really fun. That is so great. And how did y'all come up with that idea? 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Okay, run. Wait, yes, that's all we need, right? I think so. No, wait. Yes. My brain broke for a second. Oh, interesting. The flower pots have no flowers in them in the fall. I wonder what happens to them in the winter then. Are they just empty 2 seasons of the year? Upgrade tools. Let's do copper trash can. Thanks, I'll get started on this as soon as I can. It should be ready in a couple of days. Perfect. And I won't miss it because I never use it. Maybe when I upgrade it, I'll actually use it. We can go to the mines again. Why not? Maybe... Gonna be the one that saves me. No, just kidding. Let's drop off everything that we don't need. Because I forgot to do that last time. Why not get some gold ore? Let's do it. Jet Set Holiday. I came up with the Golden Girls farm just because we love the Golden Girls. I love that. We have a 4th house with no one living in it. Oh, really? See, I've created co-op games where I'm like, okay, how many houses do we have to set it to have? Because but then I'll set it to the number that I think, and then it's one too many houses. Does that happen to anybody else? It's happened to me twice. Because I'm good at games, I guess. Right. Gold ore is good for making the mega bombs, so that's what we're on the hunt for today. Alright, come here. Go. Got some copper ore. Okay. Perfect. Maybe we should actually craft some bombs when we get back as well. Because I have the tendency to forget that I need the ore for stuff. And then I'll make it into the bars and then realize I have no ore for the bombs. So it might be good if I just start, making those, oops, got it. Making the bombs, as soon as I get back from mining, so that I don't forget. Gold ore anywhere? There's some. Oh, hello. I love how he just walked away and turned his back on me. Alrighty. How many? 20? Okay, not bad. Yeah, let's go and... Oh, actually, there's some down here. Then we'll go and make some bombs. Maybe play with some more wallpapers in the house. I don't know. Or flooring. I think flooring is the main thing. Leave the mine. Let's make sure to grab our stuff first. We'll leave the cheese. Grab our tools. Grab this. I think The dwarf likes the ancient drum, maybe? Maybe. Thank you for watering your streamer, Tomato. My Discord is right there. Okay. Let's try giving this ancient drum to the dwarf. See what happens. Hopefully it won't ruin my friendship with him. Ah, this reminds me of home. Okay, perfect. I got all this stuff from the surface. I just take it from your people during the night. What's this concept you call private property? Okay. Wonderful. I need to be paying attention to people's birthdays too. I've been really bad about that. Maybe we'll go check the calendar in the morning. Make sure we're paying attention to when people's birthdays are, because I keep on missing them. There we go. Dump this in here. Dump this in here for a second, and then we'll come back to it. Crab. Where do I have my crab? Is it in here? No. Do I have crab anywhere? Oh, I do. All right. We'll sell this lunarite. And then we'll make some bombs. Okay, let's see. What else do we need for the bombs? Solar essence, void essence, coal, and coal. Okay. Solar essence, void essence. Okay. Just 3. It's okay. Yeah, we're just going to make as many as possible. And then we'll put it in our desert chest to bring with us on our Skull Caverns excursion. Okay. Perfect. Let's put everything back. In there. I don't know if I should actually carry this copper pan with me. I don't know. I feel like I so rarely use it. It just takes up space, but also I don't really run out of space all that often. I want to change my outfit. It's fall. What is giving fall? This is called the gaudy shirt, which I don't appreciate because I really like it. No. Probably not the blue skirt. Also probably not the flower in her hair, the daisy. Let's see. Ooh, a turtleneck sweater maybe? And we need more bottoms. I'm not sure what to put on her head though. We could just do the straw hat, but I'm not sure about that vibe. We have so many bows, it makes me so happy. We could do a cowboy hat. Page boy hat. Let's see. Turtleneck sweater. these pants. It is giving... Oh my god, she's so cute. Okay, I wish we had more bottoms. I think these are the best bottoms for her. Maybe farmer pants? I don't know. Hold on. Let's see. Sure, why not? We'll try. We'll wear it out. See how we feel in it. Yeah, we'll see how we feel in it. Also, let me move the cloth inside as well. I think I want to make more clothes. Hold on. Let's make stuff. See what happens. All right. The drum. What's the drum gonna give us? A regal mantle. Ooh. All right. The fan gives us a bridal shirt. We might already have that, but that's okay. And let's see. I guess we can do the rusty spoon and the fire quartz too. Rusty spoon. Gives us a rusty shirt. Makes sense. Oh, we already did that one. What about this? Oh, wait, not 5 of them. No, just 1, please. Magma geode makes a red hoodie. Okay. All right, I'm not mad about it. Cool. I forgot that we're running out of space. Red hoodie, regal mantle, bridal shirt. This is full here. I guess I'll put it in here. Ooh, we also have this clothes. All right, we need a dresser. Oh, cloth needs to go somewhere. I guess we'll put that in there. All right. We'll work on the floors in the morning, I guess. Okay, so we're going to go check the calendar to see whose birthdays are coming up. We can work on the floors as well. All right, we made 11,540 gold today. Not too shabby. Pretty good. All right, and we are about 80,000 gold away from, I think, 80,000 gold away from being able to buy the furniture catalog. I'm so excited. Okay, weather report. Going to rain all day tomorrow and clear and sunny on Fern Islands. Fortune teller says, spirits are in good humor today. I think you'll have a little extra luck. Okay, good to know. Haley says, dear, I filled our adoption papers. Now all we can do is cross our fingers and wait. Wow. Okay, that took a while. All right, we might be having a kid soon. Do we get to name our kid? I think we get to name our kid. And then my question is, do I want to let chat name our kid? Do I trust y'all? 8-ball, are the spirits are in good humor? The 8-ball says most definitely. Incredible. Okay, we got a letter. It says, Olivia, I made you a little treat this morning in the saloon. Dig in. Your friend Gus. That's so nice. Do love Gus. Alrighty. We got our cranberries. It's cranberry season. guys over and over again. Beautiful. Got a diamond. Got some cloth, which I guess I'll dump into here. Got cheese. Anything good in here? Nope. I'm gonna go check on the coop animals first this time. Hello. Oh, it's an adult now. Disappointer is an adult. Right. Do we have any void eggs, maybe? Hey, we have 2 void eggs. Heck yeah. Our first void eggs. Hello, good morning. Now the question is, I guess we can make, yeah, we can make mayo with the void egg. Let's do it. Why not? Dump the rest of these eggs in here. Dump the cheese in there, I guess. What's y'all's favorite Stardew Valley animal? Do y'all have a favorite? I don't know if I have a favorite. Or maybe favorites for different things. The Stardew Valley Fair has begun in the town square. So it has. Completely forgot that that was a thing. I also didn't check the floors. Nor can I check the calendar. Okay. Let's bring a melon. A coconut. Let's bring... We can bring some fairy rose honey. And I always bring pumpkin. Some amaranth, maybe? I don't know how many things that is. Flowers. Maybe fairy rose. Ooh, different colors are worth different prices? What? Oh no. It's just because I have 2 of those. Favorite Stardew animal that isn't a pet, chickens or goats? Nice. I think... Yeah, I don't know what my favorite is. I have such a hard time picking favorites in general. Okay, is that... Okay. That counts. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we need to bring 9 things. What else do we have that's super expensive? Maybe some wine? $60, $660, $750. Okay, yeah, we'll bring the melon wine. All right, here we go. And hopefully this will up our friendship with people too, since it's a festival day. You get more hearts if you talk to people on festival days. All right, we're gonna start at the bottom and make our way up. This doesn't feel like an Olivia outfit. I've decided. Okay, Wizard says, Welwick and I have known each other for a long time. She's a remarkable diviner and a good friend. ... That clown, I know him from somewhere. Was it the School of Illusion? Or maybe the Carnival of Secrets? Alrighty. Anyone over here? No. Alright, Sebastian says, it's kind of hectic today. I'm just gonna hang out over here for a while. Sam says, hey Olivia, having a good time? The slingshot tent is pretty fun, and if you get good at it, you can really rack up the star tokens. Shane says, all these animals are friendly and love getting massaged. Vincent says, moo. And Jas says, ow, a hen pecked my little finger. Oh no. What are you gonna do? Harvey says, just a few steps over there, Gus is grilling up a batch of pork ribs. Yikes. I've got some soul searching to do. I need to marry Harvey in one of my playthroughs. Willie says, are you setting up a Grange display, Olivia? It's your chance to show off all the good produce from Olivia Farm. Sorry, skip through it. Yes, I am. Let's put our wool here, our milk here, melon here, coconut here, flour here. We can do wine, maybe, pumpkin, honey. Great. Works for me. Harvey is vegetarian, didn't know that. I think that he's implying that he is thinking about being vegetarian. But I think that this festival made him think that. Alex says, I played the strength game too many times and now my arms feel like rubber. And Haley says, did you remember to bring good stuff for our Grange display? I hope we win this year. Me too. Abigail says, I already beat all the games, now what? Talk to Marnie. I tried my best. My display is pretty weak compared to Pierre's. Well, maybe the judges will give me bonus points for the massive cheese wheel. That is a massive cheese wheel. Pierre says, my store carries the very finest quality products in the whole valley. Please inspect my Grange display closely and see for yourself. And then Caroline says, Pierre is very serious about his Grange display. He's been setting aside the best looking produce for weeks in preparation. Hey, best of luck to you if you enter. Thank you very much. I guess I already talked to Abigail. Penny says, I won the Wheel of Chance 10 times in a row, and now the man won't let me play anymore. Pam says, better hurry up, kid, before old Pam here fishes every last lurker out of the tent. Hehe. Always bet on green. Is it green or orange? Is green the one that is a higher chance? I couldn't remember. Emily says, you know, I would have made a pretty good clown. I think I missed my calling. Jody says, he doesn't look very happy. I guess Mayor Lewis had to cut costs with a budget clown this year. Rude. Kent says, I'm waiting for this clown to start doing something funny. What a burn. Pretty disappointing. Holy crap, that's so funny. I'm waiting for this clown to do something funny. That's so funny. Robin says, woodworking is an ancient tradition that I'm very proud to be a part of. And Leah says, I really admire Robin's carpentry skills. I use a lot of the same techniques in my own line of work. It's green that gives the highest chance, except one time I bet on green and it hit orange. No! I know, right, Max? I'm waiting for this clown to do something. That is so deeply funny. Demetria says, Robin really works hard on her carpentry stuff. She deserves a little recognition now and then. It's very nice of you, Demetrius. Marlon says, Clint's blades get sharper every year. So do his prices. Well. Clint says, I complain about my job sometimes, but I do take pride in my work. These are some of my finest pieces. I hope you like them. I do. I love them. They're great. Is that everyone? Oh, Linus. Ooh. Thank you so much for the follow and 17 youths. I think. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Welcome in. Okay, Linus says, these animals never judge people by their looks. The same can't be said for humans. Yeah, I'm sorry, Linus. All right. I think that was everyone. Except for Mayor Lewis. And if I do the Grange display thing, it doesn't end the festival, right? I don't think. Okay. Okay, great. Well, Olivia, it's the big day, our most important festival of the year the Stardew Valley Fair. If you'd like to participate by setting up a Grange display, I've left an empty stand for you. Just let me know after you've set everything up so we can get to the judging. Oh, are you already finished setting up your Grange display? I am. It'd be interesting to see like little thought bubbles or something every time he looks at one. That would be fun. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Your Grange display has been judged. Return to Mayor Lewis for the result. Okay. Congratulations, you won first place with a rating of 106. Oh, heck yeah. Your prize is 1,000 star tokens. Spend them wisely. Oh, and don't forget to clean out your Grange display box. You got it. Here we go, we won. All right, now let's go and play some games and make some... Get some star tokens. Actually, let's look at the prizes first to see what we want to get, so that we know how much we want to save up. All right. Perfect. Trade in your star tokens for prizes. Yes. Just so that we can see what we can get. Okay, dried sunflowers, fedora, rare crow, prize ticket. I don't remember what our next prize is in the mayor's house. Light green rug, glowstone ring. You know, honestly, I'm not really like particularly pumped about anything. The prize ticket would be nice. We could get the rare crow. We could get the dried sunflowers. But I'm not particularly bothered by missing out on any of this. Did you collect all the rare crows yet? I have not. I don't think I even have one of them. That hasn't really been our priority for this Let's Play. We've been mostly saving money for other things, so we're just now getting to the point in our playthrough where we have money to start spending on, like, that's why we're saving up money for the furniture catalog. We also just bought the floor and wallpaper catalog. Things like that weren't really in the cards until very recently. You get a special rare crow if you collect all of them. Okay, good to know, good to know. So maybe we'll play some games for funsies and see where we get and see if we can get some of that extra stuff then. Let me put some chapstick on. Ah, that was so much. All right, you said bet on green, correct? Always bet on green, yes, okay. All right, step right up. Pick a color and place your bet for a chance to double your wager. Green. How many star tokens? 200? Is that too many? Do it. Here we go. Okay, great. Yay! Nice. Okay. Who are you? Okay, no. I want to do this one real quick just for fun. Please stand at the red arrow. Am I not? Oh, there we go. Ah. Strength level orc. Great. Oh, so close. Strength level bulldozer. Heck yeah. Okay. Oh, also ads are going to be starting in about 20 seconds. Thank you so much for sticking around for ads and helping support me and our stream. I really appreciate it. I really like this game. Let's go ahead and play it. I watched the dev Concerned Ape who said green is the color that will pop up the most. Yes, and I think that it's also in, like, one of the characters tells you it in one of the years of, I can't remember whether it's the even year or the odd year for the same festival. Oops. Ah, dang it. Not doing so hot. And then I think it's also on the Stardew Wiki as well. I bet this is so much easier on PC than on console. Ah, dang it. I missed that last one. My accuracy was awful. Just terrible. No accuracy bonus. No kidding. We got 30 star tokens from that. Great. Okay. We'll try the fishing one, but the fishing one got infinitely harder in the 1.6 update. So I think also, oh, can I not? There we go. I think also the fish tend to be in the lighter parts of the pool now, rather than the shade or something. I don't know, there's something different about it. But the fish are harder. Salmon. Wait, where's my purple shorts bobber? The heart bobber is what I had before. Or no, that's the... Maybe it doesn't count your lure. Because it's the purple shorts lure, I guess, technically. Heart bobber is what we have, like, on default. Go. 30 seconds. Oh my gosh, so close. There we go. I don't think we'll be able to catch another one in the next 4 seconds, but that's okay. I don't think... Oh, it does pause time. Dang, we were at 0 seconds. Caught one literally at the last second. Nice. Okay. That wasn't too bad. $228 star tokens. All right, not too shabby. Welcome back from ads, everyone. The fishing game was not too bad. I think maybe we'll play this a couple more times to try and get up to the 800 that we need for the rare crow. The extra 800, I should say. If we lose, I'll be sad, though. Nice. All right, one more time. Do another 200. Sure. Okay, perfect. All right, now we can get the ticket and the rare crow. Ticket and rare crow. All right, great. I feel good about that. Let's head back home. Yes, please. All right, where are we at with friendship? Do Evelyn and George not go to that festival? I don't remember seeing Evelyn there. Interesting. Okay, we're at 6 hearts with Robin and Marnie. 5 with Evelyn, the dwarf, and Leah. All right, we're getting there. We're slowly getting there. We're making things happen. All right, let's put things back up. Here. Go. Drop this in here. Drop the honey. Here. Wine. In here. I guess we can put our rare crow up. It's not really Olivia's vibe though. Let's put him in the corner. Flower can go back in here. Resin. Animal stuff goes over here. And we can go to bed. Ah! Okay. Iridium golem coming in for the attack. Stop. Stop it. At least it dropped an iridium ore for us this time. Okay, that is our first void mayo, so that can get dropped in there. Cheese can get dropped in here. It's in there. Jade goes here. Seeds go over here. All right. Okay. The food. All right, so the tickets and the geodes can stay in our pockets. So that'll remind us that we need to do that next time. During the night, the adoption agency dropped off your new baby. During the night? Interesting. Okay, we have a new baby. Wonderful. Oh no. Okay, what should we name our baby? Chat? Anyone have any baby name ideas? Thing. Oh my god. Thing is a good one. Don't do it, I'm kidding. Thing reminds me of Wednesday. Or the Addams Family, I guess. Buckley, after my dog who recently passed. He was my sweet boy. Oh, I love that. Bertrude. Oh my god, Jen coming in with this sweet sentiment and the tomato goes Bertrude. I love that. I feel like we can do a Buckley. Ooh. Not me trying to type on my keyboard when I'm playing on my Switch. I could put it on a wheel. Yeah. Does anyone have any other suggestions? Oh my god, I'm covered in cat hair. I was going to suggest something fun because of the mean Let's Play, but let's do Buckley. I mean, we can put it on a wheel. Jen suggested that we can put it on a wheel, so we have Buckley, we have Bertrude. Mags, what was your idea? We can let the fates decide. I do currently have my wheel set up for our fundraising stream next week, so I don't want to ruin that, but I will put it on a wheel on here. How do I undo wheel? There we go. Okay, there we go. I like all the suggestions. I was still thinking about it, maybe kid or brat. I like that. Oh, that brat is funny because of the Mean Girl Let's Play. Okay, Haley and Olivia. Olivia. No, let's not do that. Okay, and it does say him. Not that that really puts too much stock into what the name's gonna be. Let's see. Okay, so we have Buckley, Bertrude, kid, brat. That's right. We did. When we created Olivia as a sim in The Sims 4, and we did, chat did vote that Olivia's last name is Bolivia. So whatever this kid's last name, or whatever this kid's first name is, their last name is going to be Bolivia. Roach, like the horse. Olivia. Kara does 100 baby challenge with viewers suggesting names, and she has some crazy names. First time chatter suggested Night of Shit, and one of the babies was named Night of Shit. Oh no, that's child abuse. Yeah, I think chat has named most of my animals. So I'll have to show y'all what our animals' names are after this real quick. Okay. Bogota? Like Bogota? But spelled wrong? Bogota. Okay. I'm trying to come up with one from one that I can add to the wheel as my own suggestion. I'm feeling Kingsley. Bogota. Okay. All right. We have Buckley, Bertrude, Kid, Brat, Roach, Olivia, Bogota, and Kingsley. Those are our options. I'm going to spin the wheel. I will take a screenshot and put it in Discord so that you know I am not lying. Speaking of, I'm going to click to spin and then I'll get ready. Remove Kid, please. Okay. I have removed Kid. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. This is going to look really bad, but I'm taking a screenshot literally right now, and I'm putting in the Discord literally right now so that you know I'm not clicking again, but Kingsley won, which is the one that I suggested. I shouldn't have put my own in, because now you're all going to think I'm cheating. Hold on, I'm putting it in the Stardew Valley channel in Discord. Sec. Why aren't you loading? Oh, there we go. Okay. Document. Open. Okay. I swear to God. Okay, it's posted. It's posted. Proof. It's not rigged. I promise. Max goes, oh no, it's yours, isn't it? I'm really sorry. I do really like the name though, so... But I posted it, so there's proof. There's proof that that was it. Okay, let's put that in there real quick. I just feel like, of course, Haley and Olivia would love their little boy so much they'd be like, this is our little king. Nope. It helps if I spell it right. Right? Hopefully I'm spelling it right. I like it. I'm sorry, chat. Okay, we made 342 gold. And then I'll show y'all what chat has named our animals.